Hi there folks, Borislav247 here with another Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 3 and 4 video. And on this video I'm going to be showing the 7th level from Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 4, which is Shipyard. Now as always, I have a very specific order in which I like to get everything done. I always start with the stat points. After this I move on to the goals, starting from skate. After I've taken care of all them, then I go for the scoring goals, and then finally I show where all the rest of the collectibles are. So, without any further ado, let's get to it. Right then, 3 stat points to get your hands on. The first one, I'm going to the left from the starting position. And when you get over here, I'm just looking to get across this section of water here. And it's a nice easy job, just wait for that left section to come down. And there is the first stat point right there. So just a bit of grinding required to get this one. Okay, moving on. The second one is not very far away. You can see it right there, so just a nice easy jump. And the third stat point is at the far side of the shipyard. So just heading down here, then turning to my right. Then it's just one jump and a grind. And that's it. Job done. So as always, just have to allocate the stat points that I found before moving on to the goals. Right then, onto the skate goal. From the start, looking to turn to my left. The S is right up there. Just going to jump over here, turn around. I can take my time to get set up here. That's the K taken care of. The A over here, just do an ollie followed by a grind. The T is just right over there. Just angle that jump. Now, the very last one, I can just take my sweet time in getting this one done here. Because the E, you just have to get to the top of this building and then just do a grind followed by a jump. And that's it. Right then, the next goal is Hardflip Off The Buoy. To get to it, just keep going straight ahead at the very start. Then when you get up here, you need to turn around to the left. And that is the button presses required. Up, left and square in order to perform a hard flip. And you just keep going until you get it right. There we go, that will do it. Right then, collect 7 rivets. Right from the very start, double back, big jump up here, going into a grind in order to get that first rivet. Second one, another jump followed by another grind. Now the third rivet over there, I'm just going to pass and then collect it, go in this direction, because the fourth is right over there. Now from here, don't have far to go to get to the fifth. Again, just another jump up. Now the last two I can do with a series of grinds and jumps. So here we go, grind followed by a jump, going on to another grind, another jump, and that takes me nicely to the last one. Okay, deliver lunch to 5 welders. First of all, you've got to get the lunch, which is right over here. You can see the package there. Now this goes by pretty quickly. Jump up onto a grind, jump, then jump over to the left. Keep going here, a jump off, another jump. And there we go. That's the easiest way to do it. Right then, time for another manual. Manual combo the train. The train in question is this right here. Jump up. Just make sure that you do the manual right to the very end. Jump off and that's it. Right then, moving on to the secret tape. From the start, quick turn to the left. Then when you get up here, a turn to the right. And this area here that is flashing with the green light, head in there, that'll get you to the roof section. And from here, it's just a nice easy drop from that section. Job done. Right then, moving on to the scoring goals. And as always, I'm only interested in the 6 score, which for this level is 325,000. And as always, I'm just going to use a tried and tested method. And this is the perfect spot to do it. Not much in the way of obstacles, so get that 900 in as always, then the revert, then the manual, and then going into a series of manuals. And I'm actually trying to do a few different types of tricks here, just to increase that base score. Not that I really have to worry about it too much. 325,000 is a reasonably easy target to get to when you do it this way. Already guaranteed I've got this taken care of. But I'm doing hand flips, so I make sure that I exit at the top there. And that's it, job done. Okay, 4 cash bundles are available on this level, and the first one, similar to picking up the rivet, you have to double back on yourself, then a grind there, that will get the first bundle of cash. Now the second bundle, I have to head up here. Now if I was quick enough, I could have done a jump over across to get onto the next section that I need to grind on, but I'm not too worried about this. Just come back, reset, jump there. Now I'm going to keep going up here because if I just follow around this section, just around this corner here, that is cash bundle number 3. So, just want to get myself off here. And that was a god-awful flipping crash there, but never mind. Very close to where I need to be. The last cash bundle right in there. Right then, next up is the Iron Galaxy logo. And you have to get your special bar maxed before attempting the first part of this, because you're heading over to the far side of the shipyard and there is a shipping container that is on a crane. You need to get into that. That's the first part. So I'm doing a boneless followed by hitting the R2 in order to perform that acid drop, and from here all I've got to do now is to wait for the container to get far enough over that I can make use of that ramp at the end. But thankfully the ramp at the end here does not require any special sort of a jump. That is it. Job done. Right, the next collectible is the hidden deck, and again I require the special bar to be maxed for this, because this does require one big ass jump in order to get to where this is. First of all, I need to get to this section, and where I'm looking to get a grind going is up there, and the grind needs to be anti-clockwise. So just get myself set up here. Right, that's okay. Want to have a slight angle on this. There we go. And then a jump off at the very end. And that's it. That's how you get the hidden deck. Right then, finally, the Panda Plushie. Now, in order to get this, it's a turn left at the start, followed by a turn to the right, heading up to the roof section like I did to get the secret tape. Now, instead of just dropping here, I want a slight jump in order to get a grind there, followed by a jump. Now, at this point, I'm not actually set up properly in order to get over that ramp there, but that's okay. I can take my sweet time here now. The hard part is done, and then it's just a jump over to this section here. And the Panda Plushie is right there. Very nice. Job done. And that, folks, well and truly takes care of Shipyard. As always, thank you so much for watching, and I hope you all enjoyed the video. Take care.